In this video, we're gonna go for a little wild ride, show you how I coat screens, how I expose screens, and show you the printing process. So this is probably the most painful video I've ever made. So please watch till the end. You've got to be kidding me. That's a couple days worth of work in the drain. I had some serious trouble, but in the end, I think we got a pretty sweet result. My name is Jerry with SanctifiedSupplyCo.com. If you know anybody that likes Glocks, share this video with them. I hope you enjoy it. Now let's get into the video. All right, I got my screens. They're cleaned and degreased. All right, so this is where I keep my emulsion. This is what I coat the screens with. Here's my Monster Max scoop coater. I like to give it a good stir. This is photosensitive emulsion. This is how I do it. Coat the back first, same every single time. Coat the back first. Tip it. Let the emulsion run back in the screen and you shear it off. Now flip it straight over. Maybe this will be training material for a future employee. What you want to see on this is nice and glassy. That's how you know you got enough emulsion laid on there. Doing this screen takes a couple days. Tomorrow we'll come back and expose these screens because it has to cure for at least overnight. With these I get away with overnight. Before I had the dehumidifiers in there, I would let it go at least a whole day, sometimes do 2 days. Ideally, I just coat all my screens and I put them all in there and then they're ready to expose whenever I have a job that I want to do. But now we're gonna take this, we're gonna go ahead and just put all of our emulsion back in here. Put this in the tub to clean out. And this is my high-tech cleaning solution over here. Just upgraded my lifestyle and put a pad down here for my knees. It's Innovative Solutions. But yeah, that's it. Fancy. That's it, man. We'll get these cleaned up and we'll see you guys back here later in the video to expose these screens. So we're gonna get ready to expose this Glock design on one of our screens. And so we gotta go into the dark room. Let's go on and get in there. Go on and get in there. All right, Glock design. We're gonna put that on a 160 mesh screen. And I have one that's nice and dry, ready to expose. All right, so we're gonna grab this design. We're gonna put it face down on the screen. So now that I got it in the middle, we're gonna tape down all four corners. Start right in the middle here. Now we'll get this thing closed up. Push some of the air out just to help it get a faster vacuum. All right, so that's gonna vacuum for 30 seconds and then it's going to expose for 115 seconds. So we'll fast forward. So now we're gonna grab this and I'll come over here to the wash booth. I'm gonna set this in here and I'm gonna soak it and let the emulsion on it soften. So already you can start to see, if you look really closely, the Glock design is starting to show up. See that? So we'll let it soften and then we'll spray it out. It's not really coming out easily yet, so we're just gonna give it a little bit more time. Alright, let's take a look at it. It's looking like it's washing out really nice. A couple more spots that need to be hit. Should be really good. Alright, now that we've got this exposed, we need to get it dried. This take a while to dry, so putting a fan on it helps. Alright, so by now, if you're watching this video, you've probably already noticed my fatal mistake. David used a rock. I used a Glock. You've got to be kidding me. So that's a couple days worth of work that's in the drain. Worse than that, I already printed an entire run of these shirts before I realized that there was a typo on this. So we gotta backtrack and start from the beginning. I've already cleaned, reclaimed, degreased, coated, dried my screens. So I've got a couple days worth of work already done on the screens. But anyways, I don't want to dwell on that. I've got it printed out properly now. See? You guys spell check me, okay? Spell check me on that. I got it printed out properly. We're gonna get this exposed on the screen, and we're gonna go ahead and get these printed again. And some of you probably noticed, hey, it said available on the Glock T-Shirt, and then it was not available all of a sudden. We even sent an email and everything. Yeah, that's because we found this out. Thankfully, we saw the error on the T-shirt before you did, and so we didn't have to do any returns or refunds. It is inconvenient, and I do apologize. Surely it's not as inconvenient for you as it has been for me, but we're gonna go ahead and push forward, and we're gonna get this thing printed, and we're gonna get it on the website. And if you decide to purchase one of these guys, I'm gonna include one of the USA Glock shirts for free until we run out of the USA Glock shirts. But anyways, thanks for hanging in here. Thanks for watching so far. If you're still watching, hit the thumbs up. We appreciate it. And let's go ahead and keep on going. Looks like we got only 3 seconds left. Let's get this out of here. The grand reveal. Now we'll see if everything turned out right. So far, so good. Didn't take the ink off the transfer sheet, so that's a good sign. We'll deal with that in a second. Let's get this in here. Why don't you come a little closer? That should be better. All right, we'll get this turned on. Hit it with a little bit of water. That's spelt correctly, right? Okay, I'm just checking. We're gonna let this soak for just a minute. All right, let's rinse this thing out. All right, so I'm gonna take this screen in here and I'm gonna put a fan on it so it can dry faster. And then I gotta go get down to my house so that I can catch you guys in one of my live Bible readings. Hope to see you there. You know how they say, don't pray for patience? Why wouldn't you? Don't you want to have patience? It's one of the fruits of the Spirit. You pray for patience. Just brace yourself. All right, so this is how I'm gonna dry this thing. Just gonna leave it right here where it needs to be, because when I get up in the morning, I'll meet you guys back in this print lab We'll go ahead and get this thing printed the right way this time. All right, we're back in the print lab. So I'm gonna move this fan. We're done with this. Go ahead and turn this light on. And I'm gonna get this thing taped off real quick. All right, it's prep day, so I gotta get this thing done. Let's get some ink on the screen. Last one. Not too shabby. Seriously, thank you for watching this video. If you stayed all the way till the end, this code is for you. Glock 25 will get you 25% off of this t-shirt plus the USA shirt. So you're gonna get the USA shirt for free. That's what I'm calling it. The misprint Glock shirt that says, I USA a Glock. Okay, so get 25% off this shirt. That's also gonna send some money to Shield Bearer of Faith, supports what he's doing, and it helps us out a lot. Kind of helps us recover some of the losses we took on this shirt too. So I do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and we'll see you in the next video.